Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear viewers, this is Ahmed Al-Gheli, a teacher of Mega Goal5. First of all, I would like to welcome you and telling you that we are going to study Unit 4, the world of TV. This class is about grammar this time. You remember last time we talked about movies, yes, about TV films. And we talked about 5 films, and now we are moving to another skill, which is grammar. In grammar, we'll take 2 parts. The first one is about paired conjunctions, means how to link sentences together. Here says both and, not only but also, not only but also, either or, also and, neither nor. Okay, how can we use these 4 phrases? They are called paired conjunctions. They are used to link 2 words or phrases or clauses of the same type. That means the part of speech should be connected as the same type of speech. Like, for example, you connect nouns together, verbs together, adjectives, but not different part of speech. Okay, sorry. طيب. For example, nouns are linked with nouns, adjectives are linked with adjectives, and so on. Look at these 2 examples. My favorite animated film is either Toy Story or Simba. If you can notice here, this is a noun, and this is also conjuncted to another noun. Okay, number 2, he is not only hard working but also intelligent. So if you can see here, this is an adjective, and this is also an adjective. So we use not only but also, either or. Okay, when connecting 2 subjects with both and, be sure to use a plural verb, because these are considered as plural, means jam', more than one. Like here, both my father and his boss, we say were here. Why were? Because it's a plural. Okay, present in the meeting. When connecting 2 subjects using either or, not only but also, or neither nor, the choice to use a singular or a plural verb depends on the subject that is closer to the verb. That means very close to the verb. Like here the example, neither my uncle nor my brothers. Here the verb here want, so the closer noun is brothers. It's a plural, so we can consider it as plural. Say want to see that documentary. Neither my brother nor my uncle. My uncle is a singular one, so we consider it as a singular, so we say wants to see that documentary. Okay, this is how we use the 4 paired conjunctions. Now let's talk about the independent clauses with and, but, or, so, yet. What's the meaning of independent? Independent and the opposite of independent, dependent. Independent, that means the sentence that can stand by its own. Yes, that can be considered as a sentence, full sentence. An independent clause is a group of words that includes a subject and a verb. You know that the complete sentence should have a verb and a subject. Sorry, a subject and a verb. Okay, if the sentence has these 2 things, subject and a verb, we can consider it a sentence, or we can consider it an independent clause, full sentence. It expresses a complete thought. A complete thought, that means it can tell us a complete idea and can stand alone as a sentence also. I ordered the engine part online. So you can see here, this is a complete sentence, started with capital letter and ended with a full stop. Okay, now 2 or more independent clauses can be combined with coordinating conjunction words like and, but, or so, and yet. Like here, you can see 2 sentences. I ordered the engine part online, the one we said a while ago, and we can join it to another sentence after using a comma here, saying but now I can't find the confirmation number. These are two sentences, and we could make them one sentence by using the conjunction here. Okay, okay. Now, next one. The conference hall wasn't air conditioned, so I demanded a refund. You can see the sentence here. This is a complete sentence, and then we had to join these two sentences. Now, I liked the book, yet I hated the DVD film. So these are also two sentences connected with using the word yet. Note, when a sentence includes two independent clauses joined by a coordinating conjunction, use a comma. Don't forget to use the comma like what we did here and here and here, okay, before the coordinating conjunction, okay? Now, we have an example here, or an exercise here. Before we answer the exercise, let's see the example here. You will complete each sentence with the correct paired conjunction and an idea of your own. You can see whatever you like, and you should use one conjunction, one paired conjunction, but the idea is your own. Like here, she arrived with both her brother and her sister. When we use and, we say same part of speech, brother, sister. Both are noun. Okay. Number one, we like neither fast food. When we say neither, we should use what? Nor. What? What can we say here? Nor pizza. Whatever you like to say. We like neither fast food nor pizza. Okay, and the full stop should come here. The university is both prestigious and, you should use here another adjective, because prestigious is an adjective, and expensive. Number three, he not only plays basketball well, not only, what we can say here, he's not only, but also football. Basketball and football, all are nouns. Number four, we are either going to eat pizza or Chinese food. Very good. Okay. Number five, I neither watch TV, I will not watch TV, and also should be followed here by nor, as we did in number one. Yes. Nor listen to the radio. Number six, the policeman not only stopped the crime, but also, okay, but also saved the victim. So here we used a verb, and here also stopped is a verb. Number seven, in the morning she drinks either coffee, what? Or tea. Yes. Number eight, Jack has neither called us, what can we say here? Jack has neither called us nor, we say nor here. Yes. Emailed us. So called and emailed. Neither nor should come together always. Bruno has both a sore throat. Has both sore throat. Here we can say what kind of conjunction? We say and the fever. So all diseases, all fever and sore throat, the same. They are nouns. Last one, number 10, you can either look for a new job or stay at the job you have. Okay, so these are the conjunctions. Now let's go to the other example or the other exercise. And here the exercise is about number 3. Combine each pair of sentences using a paired conjunction. Okay, like we said, the 5 paired conjunctions we mentioned a while ago. Okay, number one, the Statue of Liberty in New York, the Empire State Building is in New York. These are two separated sentences. We call them independent clauses. So we need to make them one sentence using what? Pairing, using paired conjunction. Let's see. Number one. Both the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building are new in New York. So instead of redundancy, repeating so many sentences of the same, we can make them one sentence which is better in writing. We'll learn it later on, inshallah. طيب. Number two, she broke her leg. She dislocated her shoulder. I mean the shoulder went from its location or its place. So she broke her leg. We can make a conjunction here, or we can make a paired conjunction. We say she not only broke her leg, but she also dislocated her shoulder. So when we use but also, we made it one sentence instead of two sentences. Number three, Bill James didn't succeed in climbing Mount Everest. He didn't succeed. Charlie Bauer didn't succeed in climbing Mount Everest. So both of them didn't succeed. So why don't we make it one sentence? We can do that. We can say neither Bill James nor Charlie Bauer succeed in climbing Mount Everest. This sentence is better than this, instead of repeating the same thing. Number four, okay, I will call you later. I will email you later. This is the same, so we can make it one sentence. What can we say here? I will either call you or email you later. So either or. They like here, nor, neither, nor. Either or. Okay. Number five, we are not angry, we are not disappointed. So these are the two sentences, and we have two adjectives. Why don't we make it in one sentence to make it better and stronger? Yes, we can do that. We can say, we are neither angry nor disappointed. Not angry and not disappointed also. Number six, ice is a state of water, vapor is a state of water. So we can make it one sentence also. What can we say? It's very easy. Both ice and vapor are states of water. So with this structure, we avoid redundancy, which is repeating things in more than one sentence. We move now to the third exercise. Here we need to match. Okay, he says, let's answer it very quickly now. Okay, first match the independent clauses, then rewrite them as one sentence using coordinating conjunction and correct the punctuation. Okay? And in punctuation, you have to pay attention to what? To the comma here. Don't forget the comma when you join two sentences. طيب. Now the example, you can admit your mistake, or you can just hope no one noticed it or notices it. Okay? You can admit your mistakes. C. Which one is C? Here. You can just hope no one notices it. Okay. Number two, I told them I would come over for dinner. Match it with the best. It's F. I'm sorry. You can admit your mistake, C. You can just hope no one notices it. Number two, I told them I'd come over for dinner. F. I'm really not feeling well. Why he's not coming to dinner? Because he's not feeling well. So how can we make it in one sentence? I told them I'd come over for dinner, but I am really not feeling well. So he's not coming. Number three, he is a vegetarian. A vegetarian means the person who eats only vegetables, and call him nabati, not eating any kind of meat. So he's a vegetarian, which matches this sentence. E. He is not going to eat any beef burgers. So he doesn't eat meat. How can you make it one sentence? He is a vegetarian, so he is not going to eat any beef burger. So we use here so. Here we used but. Okay. Number 4. She has lied to her more than once. Matches A. She continues to consider her friend. So how can we make it one sentence? She has lied to her more than once, but she continues to consider her as a friend. 2 minutes. Okay. Number 5. One of their children lives in Japan. Matches B. The other lives in Argentina. Very good. So how can we make it one sentence? One of their children lives in Japan and the other lives in Argentina. Here we use and. Number 6, and the last one. He is very comfortable in the USA. How can we connect it to or match it to the other sentence? Let's go to D. Yes, he continues to miss his home in Brazil. To make it one sentence, he is very comfortable in the US, but he continues to miss his home in Brazil. Okay, that's all for grammar, and thank you very much. See you tomorrow, inshallah.